All right, you guys, this is your video for the week. We're going to be talking about central ideas, supporting ideas, and objective summary. Your homework will be to write an objective summary over the article that you will be receiving in class today or tomorrow. Your learning targets is simple. You're going to determine the central idea of the text. We're going to analyze how it's developed, and you're going to provide an objective summary. Okay? All right. So we have some key vocabulary words that we need to discuss so that you can better understand the objective, the learning target. The first thing is determine. Now we know determine simply means to decide, to figure out. So if you replace this, you're going to figure out the central idea. What do we mean when we say central idea? It's basically the main point that the author is making about his or her topic. It's his primary message, okay? Central ideas are mostly found in informational text. Analyze. We're going to break down the text, parts of the text, and we're going to see how they closely work together. Development. How is this idea being built throughout the text? We're looking at the building of the text. How is it being supported in the text? Relationships. What are the connections between the ideas, the events, the individuals, etc.? Supporting details. We know there are fact statements, examples to help clarify and explain the central idea. We know that we have two different types of supporting ideas. We have major and we have minor. So you're going to determine, and determine means to figure out, the central idea. Central idea is basically the message that the author is trying to get out. What are we going to do? How do we do that? Well, we're going to start with the title. What are the key words in the title? You're going to circle the keywords in the title. You're going to make connections to what you have read in the title to what you're reading in the text. So we're going to look at the titles or any blurbs, including before the body of the text. So if there is a passage that we see before the text, we're going to read that and we're going to look and we're going to examine it to see if we have any key and central ideas. Look at the opening and the closing of the paragraph. Look at the topic sentence and the concluding sentence. Why of each paragraph? Because that gives us a key to what we're reading. Think about what you did in your body essay, your body paragraph of your essay. What is the topic? Why has the author written about this particular topic? What is his motivation? What point or points has the author made about this topic? And again, what is his purpose? What does he want us to know? What is the author's perspective? Okay? And of course, at any time, you know to stop the video and jot this down. So when you're analyzing the central idea, what are you going to do? You're going to look at how the author has developed it. You're going to look at the examples in the text. You're going to look at the major examples of the text. We're going to look at the examples that's in the body. How is the body paragraph structured? Is it cause and effect? So if you still have your text structure sheet, you're going to use that. You're going to pull that out. Again, what are the type of examples that the author is using? Comparing and contrasting. Is this, is he giving us any type of statistics, things of that nature, okay? And I always think about who, what, when, where, why, and how about the topic. You're going to keep asking yourself these questions so that you can better understand what is being said. Part two is simple, your objective summary. Objective means what? Yes, facts only. All right. So we're going to determine the central idea by looking at the details. We're only going to use the facts. We're going to find all of the major details that support that topic. And you're going to put that in your own words. You got to be clear, concise, and brief. Again, leave out the minor details and leave out your personal opinion. Objective, facts only. And we want the information that comes from the text. Objective summary. You have an academic summary template that you're going to use. But here are your must-haves. You need to have in your topic sentence, you need to name it. Name the text. Name the author. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to use one of the following verbs for the author. He's describing, he's explaining, she's explaining, discussing, exploring, teaches. Then you're going to communicate that author's central idea. Okay? What was his message? What was her message? Why did she write this? What does she want us to know? What does she want us to do? Step 2, you're looking for major details. You're looking for major details from the beginning, the middle, and the end of the text. And you're looking to see how does these details support the author's central idea. Step 3, you're going to write a concluding sentence. And again, when you're doing step 2, please use your own words. Do not quote anything. You're going to paraphrase it. Got it? Step 3, concluding sentence. All right? Think about what you just learned about the concluding sentence. You're going to wrap up the objective summary. Why are you doing this? Well, this is your task over spring break. Okay? So we're going to stop here. What we're going to do, we're going to stop here. Go back, rewind the video and pick up where you left off at, okay? All right. See y'all in a minute.